Hello and welcome to Autoportal. The bike that you're watching right now has been my long-term bike for almost 3 months now, and I have done 3000 kilometers on the same. I have even taken the bike on the weekend long test rides to test its highway performance and luggage carrying capacities. So did the bike impress me or not? You're just about to find out in the show today.
The Thunderbird is definitely one good-looking motorcycle with a fat tank and bent handlebar that strikes attention. The updates it received a few years back made it more contemporary with the analog digital meter unit and LEDs. The chrome treatment on the exhaust makes it look classy, so overall the Thunderbird does impress us with its styling and looks.
So with the Thunderbird, the first thing that crosses the mind is the comfort it offers. I mean, you can cruise all day, munching miles, and not for once you will feel stressed out or tired. I mean, the riding position is so natural. The long extended handlebar doesn't make you lean forward, and along with this wide seat that takes care of the lower back very well. And to give you an instance, I had to attend a wedding last week and I reached there fully dressed out on the Thunderbird. Imagine me wearing a tight tuxedo with all the comfort without ruining its creases.
The seat makes sure that your bum gets all the right support, which is critically important when traveling for long hours. Handlebar extends just correctly, putting zero strain on arms. The footrest is designed slightly forward and sits just in the right place that doesn't put any stress on the foot. The comfort is definitely on the higher side for the rider. The pillion on the other side is decently comfortable, but still its comfort is not as plush as it is for the rider. All in all, it is one of the most fantastic bikes for long highway journeys. Perhaps a bike you can tour the whole country on. Also, it is among one of the few bikes which can occupy 20 liters of fuel at once, so a long range to go along with, saving space for exterior mounted jerry cans.
On the open highways, it never feels whining for more power output. I mean, it's just of the right amount. But on the other hand, if you go out finding for neutral in this thing, don't bother because you will not be able to find it. It's just like searching for a cash-filled ATM after the demonetization.
It gets powered by a 499cc single-cylinder air-cooled engine. This engine manages about 27.4 bhp of maximum power and puts around 41.3 Nm of peak torque. The engine comes mated to a 5-speed constant match transmission. It picks up the pace quite nicely from a standstill and reaches the 100 km/h mark sooner than you would expect. If you want to know how much top speed it can touch, well, it certainly is more than 130 km/h. It comes with disc brakes both at the front and at the rear end. At the front it is equipped with 280mm disc, while at the rear it has 240mm disc. Take these as being one of the good brakes but still not the best. They have the progression but still can use some more bite to bring the bike to halt from higher speeds. So all in all, Thunderbird can still use some better brakes, and an ABS at this price point is always welcome. Talking in terms of overall fuel consumption, the bike managed to make me smile every time I did math on its mileage part, as it returned more than 40 km/L, which in all sense is commendable.
Talking about the ride, these suspension will make sure to deliver a plush ride, irrespective of the road quality. The roads around my home have been recently dug, so no prizes for guessing where I tested these suspension. Handling, on the other hand, feels nimble and doesn't require much effort. Commuting to office never felt so easy, and you do need a bike like this if you have to fight through traffic on daily basis.
Well, let's assume that you have Rs 1.8 lakh to spend on a bike and your preference is comfort and style. The Thunderbird 500 does take all the right boxes. What else? It rides pretty nice, is still a one-time investment and won't weigh much on your pocket after the initial purchase, of course. And is there anything else in the bracket that makes such a solid statement as the Thunderbird 500? Nah, we don't think so. It is the bike for your weekend getaways, which makes sense if you are looking for a bold cruiser, and spending a bit on the higher side is not a problem at all.
I hope you liked this video, and in case we missed anything and you want to know about it, don't forget to hit us in the comment section below. That's all in the show today. It's goodbye for now. Ride safe.